Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're gonna continue working on part 5 of this cast station. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were working on the kitchen. Now we're gonna continue working on this. Let's go back to section. And then here in section, we're going to edit this one. This is the in place that we created right here. So click on edit. I'm going to select this one just to know the material. And then also what we could do is click on extrusion, pick a plane, and we're gonna choose this plane. Once we choose this plane, we're going to select rectangle, and then we're going to put offset of 10. After that, let's go right here. We need to zoom in, and then as you can see, it's going to the exterior side. You just need to click on spacebar so that to flip it out. At the same time, we forgot to add a void for the kick plate. So what we could do is just delete this one, click on escape, click here again, edit in place, and then we're going to pick void extrusion first. Let's set that up first so that we don't need to worry about that, and we could continue working on what we're doing right there. So here, click on void extrusion. I think sweep is the best. So let's do it again. Click on sweep, pick path, and then pick this line because that's the 3D line that we're basically working on. Click finish, and then here, go back here by clicking modify sweep and edit profile. Go to your 3D so that you'll be able to see it properly. Click on rectangle and just create a rectangle for now. And then in terms of height, we want it to be 100. And in terms of depth, we want it to be 50. So let's do it like that. Click finish. And then go back here and then click finish again. And then we just need to cut geometry, and then we have it right there. Don't click finish yet, because what we could do is we could go back to section and do the face for this one now. So click on create, extrusion again, pick a plane, select this plane that is highlighting this area, click on rectangle, type in 10 on the offset, flip it on the other side by spacebar, and then click it again at the end right here so that everything is added there. Now we need to add a line in the middle of here so that we have the right orientation for, or the right location for, our doors. Obviously, every time you have a sink, there will be pipings in front of that, so you will need those ones. So now let's go and create. I will need to make this one 0 and then just add it in the middle right there. Just estimate it. And then pick a plane, put 500. 5, and then click it in the midpoint so that we have exact 10 offset of each. And then now we just need to copy it, CO, and then grab it and then just add it on the outside right here. And then maybe we could just maintain, I don't know, probably 500. Let's make it 450. So let's maintain 450 distance. And then now let's grab it from here, copy, grab it right here, roughly in the middle of this one, and put 450, and then so on. Here, what we could do is we could add it. We could just add something right here later on. maybe a pantry or a small container, or just leave it like this. It won't be it won't be looking bad anyway. So now type in SL. So we need to slice it just to get just to create that gap. And in order for us to trim and extend so that we will have everything cornered properly without any lag over the lines. So I'm just adding some breakage or break on all of this, and we're gonna do the same thing below right now. And then after this, you'll be able to download the handles once we finish this one. Usually I put everything on part 1 description, so you always need to double check the part 1 description because all of the required links will be there. So TR, trim and extend, let's do that at the top part first. I always double check everything. That's why even though I know that everything is clean already, I double check and double check each and every one. Like I said in the previous video, if you for some reason um, was able not to do one of them or even more of them, you'll be able to see or the mistake that you create, and then you'll be able to um, clean it up afterward because Revit will let you know and even show you where you made a mistake. So now just let me finish this so that you'll follow along. And then we just need to change the materials right here. I believe the 24C. Click apply on that. And as you notice, we also don't have any drawers right here. So I'm just gonna add a drawer as well. So why not change it a bit, change it like that, drawers right here and drawers on the bottom. So multiple drawers right there, another one right here like that. And just mix it up just to have everything different. So now pick a path, make it 10 so that to be consistent. And let's just add those things up. And then SL again to break all of those. To make it 2 lines that we could clean up. And then TR, trim and extend. To fix all of this. Oops, we need to undo that. I just went over, so now just click finish, and then here it shows us that we forgot to clean this up. So TR again, and then clean this one. And then click finish again to see how it looks. Don't click finish yet because we could create a void here to make it more beautiful. Go back here. We're still working on this. And then we could create a void extrusion. Pick a plane. Let's select this and then we're going to put this one to start -5 and then +5. And then after that, click on rectangle, and then let's set this one to, I don't know, probably 50. Let's check if we could, if 50 is more than enough. I think 50 is good enough. And then we could quickly do everything like this. I'm just adding all of this for now. So that all the void will be in one shot. We don't need to do multiple voids. By doing this, it's a lot faster. And then we could just add this one. And then now click on finish, and then click on cut geometry. Let's look at it in 3D, and it will look like that. We're going to do it above here as well. So let's go back to section, and then create a void extrusion. Pick a plane and select this plane now. Now everything is the same that what we did. So we just need to select rectangle and offset this to 50 and going from the inside. Click on spacebar, go to end to end. And then just be patient and add each and every one of them like that. And at least at the top, it's a lot easier and a lot faster. So now just click finish, cut geometry, and then finish again. So now we finish our kitchen, and as you can see, it looks a lot better. We could add in more details by adding handles, and you'll be able to download that on the part 1 description. You'll be able to have this handle, and then you just need to, once you download the handle, it will be called handle as well. Second link from the description, I believe it's called extra families, and then here just drop and drag. This handle is a face, so any face you'll be able to stick on this. I created this one, and I have the material to be metal panel material, but you'll be able to change the materials if you want. So what we could do is go to our section and then add it the same way as we add different families. What we could do is add it in the middle first, and then from there we could change it all the way. For here, we could add it around in the midpoint, add it like that, and then here we could just set the parameters that we're going to use. So once I set all of those, what we could do is just basically hold the shift and then create a window, and then unhold the shift before you unhold the click of the mouse. After that, CO, and then here you could grab it wherever you want, but I'll grab it right here so that I will be able to replicate the location on the others. And then we'll be able to add it onto this spot as well, just adding there, and then grab it right here, CO, and then grab it at the same spot as well, so that everything looks Nice. Here we're going to do the same thing. CO, copy it on the corner, and then we'll be able to add it on the others as well. Delete this one and then copy it here and then reference it on the corner. And then I believe we just need to add all of this right here. CO, maybe we could put it right here because everything is the right size. Here we have a different center. So delete this. We could just select this CS. And then let's look for the center. So I'm just going to roughly add it right there. Center, let's add it right there. I want everything to be unleveled, so that's why I'm setting it at the top, and then CO from here, grab it from the same location because they're already in the same row or column, and then just add all of them like that. Let's look at it right here, and I could see that everything is added for. And then let's add in the backsplash so that everything looks nicer. We could do it architecture, another component in place, and then this will be generic model, and then extrusion, pick a plane, which is this wall. So make sure everything is highlighted because that's the wall that we're referring to. Make this one 0 and then 10, and this will be another stone finish, or we could do a tile if we have a tile base right here. Ceramic tile, let's use that. And then we're going to put this one onto this side to have that backsplash. Click finish, don't click finish yet. We can add it on this side as well. So we just need to click on create extrusion again, set this, pick a plane, and select this wall so that we could just manually add it into the 3D. I'm going to use this align so that I could align it on the way at the top, and we're going to align it from this wall. Click on finish and then click on finish again. I want to align this one as well, so AL, align the wall or the door of the kitchen or the base cabinet, and then align it from the top so that at least it's indented like that. We could also put this one right there as well. That's why I love model in place, because of that idea that we could basically edit anything once we're in this phase, and it's easy. If we want to make this one as well, why not? We could edit this one, edit extrusion, and then we could pick up a path right here. I believe I could add this one, this line, and then from there I could just add a line again. And then now we could just trim and extend from the 3D. We need to move it right there, trim and extend right there. And then click on finish, and as you can see, it looks much better. Why not add something at the top? So I'm just going to add, pick a plane, the wall again, and then here probably around 900 or whatever, maybe even 1000. We'll be able to change it later on. And I want something different, so maybe another wood. Let's put this one right there at the top. And then here, let's add the one at the top for design purpose only. And then now click on finish, and let's look at it at 3D to see how much depth we could change it. Maybe around like that is good enough. And that looks really nice. So now we're done with the kitchen, and now we could just uncheck the section box. So look for section box around extend, uncheck that and click apply, and everything looks same thing as what we did. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.